Hey, what's up everybody? Alfie here with Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Now, in the last episode, which I forgot to publish, so when that's published, I'll release this one. We met Mr. Yendo Endo, creepy stalker follow boy. I know that's not his name, but I shall refer to him as that, if I can remember all the names I gave him. We were also joined by Cadbury, or is this this is Dairy Milk Caramel Nibbles, not sponsored. They just taste good. I know you so very desperately want to sponsor me, even though you don't, because I only have idiots.
Hey, that wall just moved. So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your shell on.
Yeah. So the way these are programmed is that yeah, great, now I have caramel all over my throat. Is that they move when you're not looking at them. Look at them, they stop, they freeze in place, but they can still jump scare you if you get close enough. P.S. Don't get close to them. That is the end of the video, everybody. Thank you for watching. I have just given you the best tip of the entire game. I know you're wondering how on earth did I figure it out. I think that's just because I've always been a genius. I think that's the reason why I was able to figure out that tip.
Hey, that wall just moved.
Yes, it did, Gregory. And so did this thing, which is the most unholy thing I've ever seen in my entirety of existence on this planet. For 11 years. I mean, come on.
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you.
I just clapped for some reason. Don't know why. Maybe it's just to show how unholy these things are. The rapper for these caramel nibbles says, "Share the joy." If I was to share my joy, then everyone here would be depressed.
Hey, that wall just
Endo,
moved.
Yendo, Bendo. Really hella creepy Endo. Actually no. Really hella creepy though. Why he moved like that though? Why he moved when I ain't watching though? Why do I always gotta keep my eye on him though?
So this is what you look like inside?
Run,
Creepy.
Don't let him catch me.
I like you better with your shell on.
I wanna close the shutter. I don't want him to touch me. I would hate for that thing to touch me even once. I don't want it to touch me in the slightest. If it were to do that, then I would call the police, and I would forever cry. worst possible place for me to be, because this isn't the place where I need to be. You sneaky, sneaky things. I'm gonna run away from you. I'm gonna run away from you. And now they're activated. If I'm looking in this direction. Oh wait, no, that's not how this is gonna work. I despise these things with my entire moral existence. And it doesn't help that I have caramel down my throat every time I eat these things. And now my throat is clear. Hopefully. Ooh, there I am. Gregory. 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 This is where I need to be. Okay, so I'm gonna learn the path here. So you go through here, you press the button here, you go up there, round to there, you press a button somewhere around here, which allows you in, press a button, go down here, but then Yendo Endo Bendel boys are in there! So really, when you get the badge...
That wall just moved!
If you get the badge, then that's when they start attacking you. Okay, so the trick is to just lure them somewhere far away from where you need to be, and that way you can progress without. Well, you do have to run a lot. Sir Gregory runs a lot. No. In those small few footsteps, you did not move from there to there. Bogus. Please allow me to just sneak past you. Here. I'm gonna just walk.
So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your shell on.
I see. And I kind of wish I didn't. Run! Behind me. Oh no, there's a fast. Fast they were. What happens if I hide? Can they hide? Do they see? Hi there. You stole Freddy from me. And I'm coming to get him back. Here's the big reveal. Do they see me? I don't think they do. Okay. So I think this hiding spot's safe. Probably just sit here. Even my tackle buttons. This calls for experiment. I think that I overused the watch. And they can find me. What does the alarm looking thing say on the watch? Like, I'm exposed? You know what, I don't even care. Yeah, walk right past me, idiots. I think what's intended is that you jump from a hiding spot and then you go to another hiding spot. I'm screwed. I should just hide here for like the rest of the night. I don't care how long. I'm gonna just stay here. I don't even need to play the game. In fact, no, I'm not going to play the game. I'm just gonna sit here on my tablet. I'm gonna just research. Research security breach. Endoskeleton. Security breach. Okay. Right, fact file. Here we go, functionality. The Glamrock endos can only move when the player is not looking at them. When the player stares at it, it will motionlessly stand there. When the player looks away, it moves towards them to attack. Most often they tend to inert until the player performs an action which awaits them. Players, however, do not need to look at them directly, but rather in their directions. The player can also watch their movements through the camera or while hiding. It says or while hiding. Or while hiding? What the hell? What kind of sense does that make? Like, you can watch the cameras whilst you're hiding or whilst you're not hiding? Okay? So, sorry this video is being quite boring for some. I mean, it's been just as boring to play as it is record. Okay, I have done my research. I know a lot more about them now. I know, well, to be honest, I just kind of look through to find facts that I already knew, such as they are the endoskeletons for the Glamrocks. They're not endo-yendo or hella creepy boyos like I originally called them. No, they're Glamrock endos. Okay, I'm gonna make a break with him. And try and keep all directions in my peripheral vision. But if I attempt to look at my Fazwatch, I won't be able to. Now, the door that I'm standing in front of, I think it houses an endoskeleton, only if I try and claim the prize. How am I gonna go about moving? I could try and hug the wall. You know what these remind me of? These remind me of like the joy of creation. Like these remind me of Withered Bonnie, how he has like the red dot eyes. These aren't exactly dots. These are much larger than dots, and they have white dots in the middle of them. Okay, so why would I do that? This way is more dangerous, but this way is dangerous as well. No matter which direction I go into, it's going to be dangerous either way. Because I'm going to have to somehow monitor these guys while trying to sneak past these guys. As vice versa if I go the other way. Okay. Let's look at this whole scenario as a whole. 2 words. I'm screwed. Because he's too close for me to go there. Yeah, I think I got that. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure I have everyone traveling through this side of the area is there, but not everyone in this side of the area is. I love how it has like his hair outline. Ah yes, I can't see what my chances are. I mean, my chances are probably lower going over here than they are going over here because he's dead close. But my chances of going over there will be pretty sucky considering the fact that I have to pass through this fella and look at these guys at the exact same time. What if? Okay. Now it may sound crazy. If I go here outside of their view, then none of them. Wait, I think I just figured out what the exclamation mark means. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay. Screwed again. No one's in this functional, well, no one is functional in this area. My problem is I saw animatronics going in this direction and this direction. But you see, the problem is I have to go out of the Fazwatch to monitor them in that direction to make sure that they don't come in here. Okay. What about this direction? What chances have I got? They look good. That's the first one I've seen. Ay, 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 no. No, por favor. Por favor. Por favor, no. Will they leave me alone? Yes, they will. Nice. So how about this direction? I'd say I have the best chances. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. The baby. The baby says let's go. What do you say? I see I'm screwed. And speaking of this situation in particular, I mean, I'm looking in the direction of all of them. Ah! Now I realize how much of a bad idea this was. This situation sucks. If I go in that direction, I have to be looking that way. But if an animatronic comes behind me, then that'll suck. I'm not sure if that's already happening. Oh no. They have me cornered, figuratively and literally. I go in this direction, these guys will get me. Go in that direction, they will get me. So either way, no matter what direction I go in, I still will most likely end up passing through into Haven. That hasn't done what I wanted at all. I wanted this fella to move away from me, and he did the complete polar opposite. Right. If I go through the way that the guy who's directly looking at me... Oh, okay, so now there's two directly right in front of me. So I have to look at them and look at them. So if I run straight forward in the direction where the guy's looking at me, then I'm going to be monitoring him and the guy behind him for a little bit. But as soon as they go out of my vision, I'm pretty sure they will instantly kill me. Now, I've gotten this far, and I really don't want to lose this progress that I've made. Simply for the fact that I hate these guys. And I want each and every one of them to receive a bite of 87 through their stupid metallic skulls. How do I keep these guys out? Yeah, those guys are going away from me. Or are they getting closer? I can't tell. All I know is that this guy's having a horrible day. Oh no. Oh no. You look exactly like scary. Scary is what I'm trying to say. You look extremely scary and I don't like you. No, we keep the scariness outside, mister. Hey. Don't you give me that back, that sass. You know, I just want to crawl back into my dark little corner with my dead flashlight and my awful situation and just... no. Por favor. You know, this isn't exactly turning out how I wanted to. I want at least some of these guys to go away from me. I want to sneak past in the area because I'm closer to them. Next to me, not the guys looking at me, not that direction, but that direction. But the problem is, I think one of them is standing so close that that his hitbox will reach mine, and they will kiss, which is not what I want them to do. I want our hitboxes to be as far apart as they can. I really don't like this. Like, this game is pretty good, but I just don't like these particular guys. And I don't like the situation that I'm in right now. I'm in the deepest of deep waters. I'm in the deepest of caca. I really a lot of reallys. You get what I'm trying to say, don't you? I'm really screwed here because I've been standing here for minutes upon minutes And every plan I've had has failed miserably. Yeah, confirming my suspicions that hitboxes are meeting how I don't want them to. Okay, so here's the deal. I will die either way. Now, I didn't want this situation to happen, because even if I sneak past the guy who's closest to me, who's closest looking at me, then the guy behind him's hitbox is going to get me, because if I look to the left, then the guy behind him on the right is going to get me. Now, I can't walk in front of them whilst keeping them in my peripheral vision. Okay, I can't do that. I'm not a superhero. If I'm gonna survive this situation, I'm gonna need a freaking superhero, because right now I'm in deep caca. I'm in the deepest of caca. You know what, I just want to crouch down and hide. Okay, the caca that I'm in is even deeper now. Because now we have more metallic friends. Ah, now there's a guy standing behind him. Yeah, the red on my little silhouette down there, it is in terms of how deep of the crap that I'm in. Yep, I said it. I can't exactly do anything now except for die. Now, I don't want to die, because because unless you're depressed and your name's Emily and you have like at least 10,000 followers on TikTok, then I don't even know where I'm going with this. Knew it! Knew it was gonna happen! I hate this segment. I'd like to clip outside the map. Okay, I'm gonna solely concentrate, keep quiet, concentrate.
Hey, that wall just moved. So this is what you look like inside? Creepy. I like you better with your shell on.
For God's sake! Come on! Come on! We're not really gonna do this, are we? Right? Right? We're doing that. gonna save it full flashlight torch power actually. I'm not going on the side of the Americans. Fudge!
That wall just moved.
Cool. Yeah. Didn't know that, Gregory. Thanks for pointing it out. It's not, you know. Shit. You know what? No, I can't be bothered to record me dying and dying and dying and dying and dying and dying over and over and over and over again. That's it. I'm going to cut to when I actually get there. To when I don't even know when I'm gonna jump back. I'll meet you all at the warehouse because I'm gonna skip this part in recording because it's gonna take